Credit's one of the most important topics in Keys to Financial Success. We know historically that students have made mistakes when they graduate from high school about credit and credit cards. It's really important for them to be armed with the knowledge about how to use credit wisely, how to get a credit card and use that credit card to improve their financial life, how to not make mistakes that can result in them stumbling financially. So teaching students about credit is really one of the most important things that we can do in our personal finance course.
Helping them in high school understand if you take out a loan, what's the criteria used to determine whether you're even eligible for a loan, and then you're not just paying back the principal, but you also have to pay interest. And what does that mean? And if you miss a payment, how is that going to affect your credit score? Those are just new things that they have never heard about.
One of the things we teach them through this course is that a credit score is one of the most important grades you'll ever get. We want students to understand that when you make financial mistakes, those things wind up on your credit report and have an impact then on the cost of borrowing in the future and the types of financial opportunities that are available to you.
A lot of them think that credit is just credit cards, and to understand that it's the cost of borrowing money has been an invaluable lesson for so many of them.
So we talk about how one might develop for themselves a rule of thumb around what things are you going to buy using credit and what things are you going to buy using cash. Insurance and risk protection is really important for students to learn about, and that's because they may not have been exposed to insurance before.
When we began to look at this particular theme, we're taking a look at things like identity theft and frauds and scams, and they need to understand what the different types of protections are about no-fault insurance, how they might keep their insurance costs down, incentives insurance companies have for students that would lower their premiums.
And we know that in order to live a financially successful life, we need to protect ourselves from those events that might come along that we don't expect. We do that through insurance. And we get students to understand why it's so important to make sure you have renter's insurance, why you have homeowner's insurance, how to think about the pricing of auto insurance and how much coverage you might need.
So if we can at least give them the information on health insurance, car insurance, homeowner's insurance, so that once they're at an age where they do need to seriously think about it, they can go to that portfolio they have and find out where they should go to get the information or the questions they need to ask the insurance agent to assess what kind of insurance they need. And so if we can, again, arm them with some of the tools and information, I think they'll avoid some mistakes once they leave high school, and whether they go to college or whether they're going out and getting a job.